Hello, everybody. It's your old pal Warnie back on the couch. You wouldn't have a pair of scissors or a razor, would you? Anywhere? I'm getting kind of fuzzy here. And Gabriella, she suggested the perfect song. She said, "You know what you should do? You go, wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything. Wild thing." I have no idea if it goes like that or not. I've never worked it out. But she said, you look like the wild man of Borneo. So this will be the perfect opportunity to do another song for the kids. Hello, kids. First off, I got a message from Joran and Josephine some time ago about my last kids song, Rag Mop, and Joran particularly liked the M-O-P-P part. Thought that was super way funny. Problem is, some of the grown-ups criticized me for that. Certain grown-ups said, you shouldn't make so much out of pee-pee because it's childish and it's not funny. So you shouldn't do that. You're corrupting the children. I only have one thing to say to that. Boop! Boop! So that I'm sorry, I'm not grown up. I am not grown up. I will never grow up. You don't have to grow up. You can get old and fat and kind of bald, but you don't have to grow up. And that is my lesson for the kids today. This is a song that I grew up with. This is actually a song that my mom and dad grew up with, and probably their mom and dad too. It's a very old song, and I remember an old skiffle player. Look up, see what a skiffle group is, what kind of music skiffle music is. It was very big back in the 1950s. And the song is called, "Does Your Chewing Gum Lose Its Flavor on the Bedpost Overnight?" Oh me, oh my, oh you, whatever shall I do? Hallelujah, the question is peculiar. I'd give a lot of dough if only I could know the answer to my question. Is it yes or is it no? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mother says don't chew it, do you swallow it in spite? Can you catch it on your tonsils and you heave it left and right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Here comes the blushing bride. The groom is by her side. Up to the altar, it's steady as Gibraltar, while the groom has got the ring. And it's such a pretty thing, but as he slips it on her finger, the choir begins to sing. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mother says don't chew it, do you swallow it in spite? Can you catch it on your tonsils and you heave it left and right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? Now the nation rises one to send their wanted son up to the White House. Yes, the nation's only White House, to voice their discontent unto the so-called president. A bonny burning question, what has swept this continent? If tin whistles are made of tin, what do they make foghorns out of? Boom, boom! Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mother says don't chew it, do you swallow it in spite? Does you catch it on your tonsils and you heave it left and right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? On the bedpost over. I really, really love you. you and I want to hold you tight. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night on the bedpost. Over. A dollar is a dollar and a dime is a dime. I'd sing another chorus, but I ain't got the time on the bedpost. Overnight. Hey! Well, bet you never heard that one before. And probably not quite like that. In any case, kids, hope you enjoyed the song. That's for the little kids and the big kids, too. And we hope you are staying safe, hope you're staying safe, staying smart, and staying strong. And working on your pronunciation skills while you're at it. We will get through this, my friends. I know that things are taking a little longer than we'd originally hoped, but you got to do what you got to do to get through this and to stay safe and to keep everybody safe. So you do your part. We'll keep doing our part and reach out to you with these crazy little concerts of ours. Until we see you again, folks, be good to each other. Be kind. I think that's the important thing. Be kind to everybody. And bye-bye.